Hello and welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Time to get back into this game. Oh wait, did I already surpass where I was in my last playthrough? Well, when I was just doing the demo? We're at least at the same max level on the plains. But not until we hit level 25 will I have beaten myself and know about it. But we've matched the top level already. That took no time. Okay, and we've researched a whole bunch of things on who knows what round, not round, town. That's the word I was looking for, town. Okay, snow biome's already up to level 17. Okay. We just started that last time. I thought I was gonna be boosting that one today, being like, yo, let's see what you need to get help. And it's just all like, yo, I'm good. I'm good. At least seeing that it reached that level. We're really gonna know what that really means in just a few short clicks. Once this game is caught up, all of the calculating progress of the past 69 hours since I last played this game. It's almost there. Less sparkles. I wanted more sparkles. But it's doing so many calculations so fast. Okay, let's see. Research, research, research. Okay, we can cultivate cactus now. That's nice. And the desert reached level 12. Right, it wasn't the snow, it was the desert. Either way, we're boosting them today. Okay. Oh, and then, yeah, level ups. 16. Okay, it almost made it to 17, which is what the other one started leveling up at. Okay. So many things. Let's start with getting 2 bonus quest coins and seeing how many of these we unlock. Quite a few. And we're gonna go around and around again. Yay! It's so tedious, but I love it. Only 2 things unlocked here. So we need more industrial knowledge tomes in order to get the research boosted here. Okay. That's looking fine. This is looking fine. That's all good. That's all good. This is not as happy as it could be. But everything else is looking great. I'll even boost this for no good reason, because it's already happy, but yeah. Why not build more stuff? Power lines. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this caught up on all of the tasks I gave it, so let's just do all of these free boosters. Because it wants stuff to build, so we're gonna give it stuff to build. Okay, why not give it more people? Because everything was happy. Except for industrial knowledge tomes. So we're having trouble with reinforced plank. And industrial knowledge tome. Okay, where is that? That's general. Industrial needs rail tiles, which we are low on. Okay, machine shop. Yeah, we saw the reinforced planks. And nails and iron ingots are both having issues. Okay, so, and then the rail ties. So it all hinges on the iron ingots. These say they're fine. How is... Oh wow, that just all tanked. Are we sure we have enough iron for this? It says so. Oh, it's the fire having issues. Okay. Now the machine shop is like, oh hey, what would be great? Giving me more stuff to build. Okay. Okay, but what was fire? Fire was hearth and furnace, which is doing okay. Okay, now we're starting to see the stone falter. Yes. But everything is rebalancing. Harvesting is doing fine. Cultivation is okay. That's okay. Okay. So now that we tanked all that and our wood, surely the lumber mill... No? It says we don't have enough, but it also says we don't need more peoples. Let's give it a moment to balance while we check out all the other places. Wait, no, this one just finished updating and it's out of people again. Okay. Let's just give you 20. And give both of these more, because, you know, why not? There we go. That says it's got enough, so we're gonna trust it. Okay, let's check on the other worlds and see how big of a mess they are compared to this. Okay, that's looking fine, but I would like more safety net than that. Okay, better. That's all good. Let's give a boost to these, even though they say they don't need it. Crafting. Ooh, the study. What? Out of land? How dare I be out of land? There we go, all good. Okay, where was I? Here. Let's collapse everything again so I can actually see what I'm doing in the other worlds. Yeah, these... We're just gonna go all the way up to 20. There we go. Harvesting's looking good, but we're gonna give more boost because we can. Buildings... Why not give it to that? Yeah, these are still on 5 here. The other one we brought up to 20. Shall we go up to 20 as well? Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, let's hope that was all the correct number of clicks. Game doesn't know what to do anymore. It'll figure itself out. How's the forge doing? The forge is not doing well enough. Let's give it 20. And the lumber mill also needs some help. There. We'll come back in a bit and see how this is doing. Forest. There we go. Oh good, this did all of the researches it could do, and now it's working on the next bit. Oh, I love watching the numbers go down really fast as it reallocates resources. And it's slowing up. Okay, fine. We'll give it a minute to figure itself out, and we'll come back and it'll have a different answer for us. Okay, that's plenty of availability here. All of that's doing fine. Oh, we're up to 509 here. Excellent. Okay, laboratory. Go. Let's boost some of this stuff. Close enough? Yeah, close enough. Houses. We can always give them more houses. Bakery feels lonely and low. Okay, and then these. Oh, we don't even have steam locomotives here. We better start right at 20. Get everybody boosted upward on that one. Okay, we've got that, we've got that. Those are all happy. Excellent. So many things popping. Okay, we want the industrial knowledge tomes, which requires iron wheels, which means we probably have an issue with the forge. Okay, that's fine. That's all happy. That's all happy. Bakery will boost again here. These aren't even being built. Okay, wait, it's not being built. Well, let's go find what's needed to build it. Okay, the iron wheels. Okay, we're in a power deficit loop. So, water wheels, welcome to the family. Okay, so we need reinforced plank. Workshop needs help. And that's going to change quickly. Okay, and now we're running issues with the iron ingot, which is a fire issue, which is a hearth issue, because the furnace isn't being built. Why is the furnace not being built? Because steel is an issue, and that requires more knowledge. Okay. That's the loop where we're stuck on. But we seem to be building stuff now that should get us closer to our goals over time, including what little power we got. Water pump is not the priority, nor is steam boiler. We do need the furnace, but it's stalled anyway, so we'll just let those be. Nothing is prominent over the water wheel, which did chunk down a bit. Okay, good. We're able to cultivate the topaz yet. Does not look like it. Okay, next one. Okay, all of those are 24. Man, that went up a lot. We might hit 25. We might actually beat out where I was in the demo. Oh good, scroll bar. Excellent. Oh boy, did research happen here. Good job, Jungle. Trading looks fine for now. All of these look good, but I feel like giving the bookstore a little bit of love. It just felt so lonely being the smallest one. It didn't need it, but I wanted to give it. Oh good, we got a gem mine here. Excellent, we can start... Wait. Is this mining or cultivating at the same time? This might just be taking away from what's available and not actually building anything. Let's see. Negative 0.48. Didn't change anything, okay. Okay, lots of things that actually need help, unlike what we were forcing to happen up in the higher level stuff. Okay. Let's let these catch up a bit before we loop back around on them. That's all looking good. Power lines. We can always get more people, especially with how fast we're building stuff. And that's all looking good enough for now. Ah, we've produced this thing. Yeah, quest coins. Okay, this is actually staying up again now. That's negative, but... Well, and so is that. Prospecting. At least we're mining them now. And we're having issues with pickaxe supply. That'll balance out eventually. At least we're doing it now, yes. Okay, Desert. Oh boy, is that a scroll bar. Oh, glorious completions. Okay, this is struggling a tad. Not all the way yet, but, well, we want to make sure it never struggles. Okay, we have so many zeros here. Okay, that's looking better. Oh, we don't even have wells here yet. That feels so weird. Okay, that should help things. Crafting. Yeah, we've got enough people to blast everything up to 10s already in this world. Okay. That's plenty. But we're gonna make sure we never run out of people. Okay, is there a blockage on anything here that is severe? Okay, the cactus fruits are just disappearing. Buildings. Farm. Does regenerate the resources. Okay. So, we're running at 3% because coins are the issue. Yeah, okay, so we'll just have to come back here in a few minutes after it's made some more coins, because the markets are not as fulfilled as they could be. Let's up jewelry, gourmet, general, and food. Jewelry, gourmet, general, and food. There we go. That should get these ones done first, so that we start getting the coins back faster. Like that's about to go. We'll get more coins this way. Okay. And we'll be back here after we loop through. Oh boy, did we go up so much. Oh, that's a good scroll bar. I don't know why I enjoy the long scroll bar is so much, but I do. Okay, what am I getting? Red coin sell value. That's going up a lot. Okay. Right. The school's the one thing I don't upgrade. We don't need more of those. This I will upgrade. Yeah, we've got hundreds. Okay, good. Let's actually get this up to 20. Everybody gets the 20. Okay, markets, that's what I was doing. Oh, those just got eaten so fast. Okay, prospecting is looking good. Well, could use a boost. Okay. Lots of stuff wants my help here. And get everything up into a multiple of 10. And the hearth is gonna need stuff in the future. I just know it, so let's give it to them already. Everything got stuff there. Okay, this is at 0 because we need more being made, but that's fine. We're doing as much as we can. Apparently iron ore is not needed. That's a surprise. There we go, give all that stuff. That's the school, we don't build more of those. We can boost these a tad. Okay. Okay, we checked on all of them already. Excellent. Let's see what the Plains has in store for me now. Okay, I think those numbers went up. That or we were looking at the other one. The industrial knowledge tomes are just having a hard time. So let's continue boosting them. This is all good. This is all good. These are apparently all fine, except for lumber and stone, which is surprising. Maybe that's just we don't have the wood coming through. We'll check that in a second once we've gone through everything else. Sure, more houses? Why not? Ooh, the jeweler needs more. Okay, so we're not gonna make any more of these because those are taking up the precious resources. Once they're done, we should see a rebalance happening. Because, yeah, it is the wood and the stone that we're having issues with. Pickaxes, yeah, they got hit. Because we don't have the stone. Yeah, then these are down, making these down, okay. Okay, so now we have tons here. It's just that we don't have the previous resources. Yeah, we're good on the general knowledge tomes. But it's all of these machine shoppy bits that are having the issue. And these stalled out when it was so close. I want them done. Fine, let's check on the blinkies. Yeah, you need more wood. We just need to process more wood, okay. And that'll be 6 minutes. Okay, and then where's the next thing making this difficult? The iron. Which is a shovel issue. Which is a wood issue. Okay. So it's all the wood issue right now. Oh look! The metal conveyor belts are like, we're happy again! Okay, so we must have finished that construction thingy. Which is doing the whole rebalance bit. Okay, and then these are plummeting now because they had a little taste of other bits. Oh, we're really sucking into the general ones too. Right, those are wood as well because they're from paper. Right, yeah, because the books are paper. And the paper is lumber mill stuff. Okay. Rail tiles. This was not rail tile. Okay. Yeah, that's a reinforced plank. Which is plank, which is lumber mill. Okay. So, forge we can keep... No, we really need it all in on lumber mill right now. Those cut up, we can take these off. Okay, that'll get things going. We're even gonna do 20 of these to get it up to 100. Okay, now let's see. Resources are good. Obtaining stuff is good. It occasionally blinks down when things get redirected, but we don't need to work on cultivating. We don't need research speed. Crafting would be good. We don't need harvesting. Construction cost would also be good, because we're stuck on that a little bit. So let's just split these two until they're happy. Okay, let's see what that did to everything. These are starting to have issues, but it's just rebalancing for a second. Right. Okay, I did do construction cost here. But we need to also work on construction cost here. Which we need more points for. Okay. And there's no crafting speed with the perks. Okay. We don't need a research or upgrade. We can do skill gain and town XP. I'm gonna hold off until the end of the... See if I can get 2 more coins before the end, because we'll get 30 if snow makes it to 20. Okay, lumber mill says I've got everything in the world. So now shovel needs stone. Okay, harvester hut it is. Okay, yeah, these two do tree business. This one does rock. Prospecting. Oh, the quarry's out too. That'll make a difference. Yeah, okay. The plains needed some love today. It was stuck in a death loop of, I'm not gonna tell you I'm having issues when I'm really having issues. Okay. And yes, these numbers are going down now. Good. Good. Am I gonna need to give the quarry even more? It's just eating everything up so fast. We're still at negative 500. but it's wiggling around in so many different numbers so fast because everything gets updated in the blink of an eye. Okay, yeah, I think we need to give the quarry even more. Eat up! Okay, these are good. Crafting. Machine shop looks like it could use a little love in the near future. Harvesting. Ooh, that needs more. Let's just go all the way to 100 because I can. There we go. Okay, but we are making progress on this. This is now positive, but this is not. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is definitely catching up now. We don't need any more quarries for a little while. At least with our current demands. It can always change. Okay, so it's the harvesting we're having more issues on right now. Cause sure, this is eating everything up already that we just offered, but it's catching up right away. But, well, let's future-proof this just in incy bits. Oh, are these actually catching up? Harvesting. Yeah, that number. It's trying to deploy fast enough, but it can't. Okay. Oh, the saw blade truck wants some love. Okay. Have some more saw blades. I didn't think I was gonna say that sentence today. Wow, 500 in rock. That's a lot. Okay, so coal wants more. Buildings, how we doing? The lumber mill has actually been able to build rather quickly. Okay. Harvesting. Yeah, all of those are... Oh, do we need to give it even more? Okay. There you go, even more. Okay, we have plenty available resources in the lumber mill now. The stonemason, however, would like the help instead. Okay, stonemason. This says, yeah, I've got plenty of workers for the laboratory, but I'm still not able to make the tomes. Okay. So... I feel like boosting everything that's below 60? For no good reason. Okay, those ones should be fine. So we have all the numbers here. These need iron ingots. Iron ingots need iron. We don't have enough iron still? Okay, so... Harvester, hut, and drill need boosts. Yeah, the drill's a bit of a self-fulfilling loop in not being able to afford itself. Okay, prospecting. Yeah, we need the shovels in order to get the iron deposits. Okay, crafting. Where were shovels? Was that the workshop? Yeah, that's already been like, yo, do me first. And that's stone, okay. Okay, did we just eat through all of the quarries and still have issues? They're not fully deployed yet. It doesn't know to fully deploy them. Okay, because it did catch up here, but not here. Okay, so... iron deposit. Okay, stone is not the issue anymore. It is all in wood. Why is wood having issue? Because I'm not making enough. Okay. Wow, I ran out of land. Let's see, that gets me to 80. That should be good enough. Forester. Oh, 67 hours? No. How about a minute? Okay, that doesn't need to be boosted anymore. Stonemason was having issues. Is it still having issues? No. It's no longer the bottleneck. Excellent. I'm gonna let it have its 3 seconds, and then I'll take it off of priority. Yeah, that's taking a long time, but this is catching up. Harvesting. Yeah, we've got giant numbers now. That's good. Because it's stuck in a loop where cultivation is the issue. But we're about to start getting more. Foresters, okay. Yeah, it's in a loop with itself of being like, I need this, but I don't have this. So we'll let that resolve itself for a bit while we check on other things. Right, the industrial knowledge tomes are still like, yo, I want s'mores. But we're getting closer to being caught up on those. Not so much the technology one. Okay. Let's do a quick loop around the map. That's good. That's all good. That's good. This we're gonna boost in advance because we know it's going to be an issue. This one's we're gonna boost because we know it's going to be an issue. Let's do the same thing. If it's below 60, we give it a boost. Oh yeah, that's already been, you know, labeled. Okay. Greetings, Zemo! The puppy got the treat. You enjoy treat. I hope you're feeling well. Yeah, I'm doing much better. It was a lot hard in the beginning, but now it's fine. Yes. Puppy treats are life. Okay, all of this is looking good, but I'm gonna boost this in advance. There we go. Buildings. All of those are good. Right, we were working on upgrading these. We already labeled them for building earlier today. Hearth wants more. It can have more. You know what? It hit full blank, didn't it? Where'd Hearth go? Have extra extra. There you go. Which means that the furnace is not doing its job. Oh, I hit remove. Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, now we're out of land again. Let's get land back. Good, glad to hear it. Also, welcome, Sudsy. Hello! I'm like 3 flavors of exhausted. And oh my gee, is that a sophisticated? Yes, Fonz? Yeah, the sophisticated fish. Yes, yes, it is. Everybody loves it. Okay, here's doing good. Excellent, yes, good. Okay, that's doing good. I want this prepared for the future. That's fine, that's fine. Study wants more, study's getting more. Anything below 60 again, we're going to boost now. Just future-proofing because we can build so many things now overnight that I can put things out into the future more. Anyway, back to the thing I was saying before. I was so wonderfully interrupted by beautiful puns. I want to do something, but I don't want to do any of the things. I understand this. I learned a piece of chaotic knowledge, which I suspect you likely know, but I will tell you when you— Okay, I'm ready for chaotic knowledge. It's my favorite kind of knowledge. The walls and rockets in ONI can apparently be melted. Yes, yes. I am well aware of this. I have yet to prove it myself because I haven't played the DLC yet, because I am taking very slow progress through the base game. I have purchased the DLC. I thought they patched it out, and doing so lets you build bigger interiors. If they patched it out, then how come the king of ONI, Francis John, has that running in his current playthrough? Power line, that's fine. Oh, okay, this needs more. All of that wanted more. Oh, the mine, yes. I built so many things that they want me to build more things now. That is how this game works. Okay, prospecting, yep, we're gonna need more of this. Let's future-proof the quarry a bit. I haven't watched his last several episodes, so okay. Which, I know, it's hard to keep up with everybody, but I prioritize Francis John over everybody else. I mean, who would be silly enough to try and melt the wall? Me. I would be silly enough to try and melt the wall. If it has a melting point listed by the game, it must be melted. Unfortunately, the dupe melting point crashes the game. Otherwise, I would melt that. People are sensible normalcy, right? The type of people who play ONI, yes. Yes. Oh, I'm out of land again. More land. out of this again? This was clearly what was blocking this world. He's just eating it up, okay. It's not blocking this world, but we're only on 20 on these. I know I'm gonna need more in the near future, so we're just gonna buy them in advance, even though we don't need them yet. Okay, these things are all being built already. But if it's below 60-ish, I'm gonna give it a boost now anyway. Because it will be needed. You know, that's fair. And were I more awake, I'd have a snappy retort. Just pretend that's one here. How about a recursive rocket? Rocket in a rocket. Has that been tried? I specifically searched for that, and people in the forums told me you're not allowed to do that, and that the cap in the number of rockets you can have total across the entire star map is 16. Otherwise, I would do infinite rocket inside rocket. I'm gonna try it on my own eventually anyway. But from what I've been told, that one has a cap, and it's not a cap I'm happy about. Okay, all of that's done. We're below 60, let's give it more. And it feels wrong not to boost its buddy. Okay, there we go. We're gonna need more eventually here. $20 where we're capping out today on those. Okay, clickables. Iron ore and rock. Are we still having issues on those? Yeah. Massive issues. We're not getting shovels done here. Because we have the mines now. Oh, Quarry is just saying, no, give me more. Okay, shovels. We're not boosted from the beginning. Planks are the issue. Lumber mill wants more. There we go. LOL. I'm not sure why, but the idea of using rockets to just launch heat into space amuses me. Well, I'm gonna build one of those rocket silos. 'Cause why wouldn't I build one of those rocket silos? Okay, so we're having some bottlenecking. We want the stonemason and the lumber mill boosted here. Lumber mill and stonemason. The other things don't need it at the moment. There we go. Whoops, wrong button. There we go, stonemason. Maybe that'll give us enough of these to, you know, boost the lumber mill eventually. Okay. So that's all running. Yeah, of course the gems, we're not worried about that. Wood, yeah. That's the big stopping point here. Okay. Yeah, Forester has enough for now. It's inching close to not having enough, but that's barely there. Yeah, okay, so definitely need these boosted. Eventually this one will do enough good to let this go. Oh right, this isn't gonna go until this is built because they both require the brick that there's not enough for either one of them yet. Okay. So we'll let that build and catch itself up. Research. One of these things is research. It'll take 900 hours. Okay, these are below 60. These ones really don't need a boost, but I'm gonna boost them anyway. I don't know why 60 became my number-ish today, but, well, it's my number. You know what? We want everything up to 30 here. Because why not? This gives me more coins. If I overstock the market, I get more coins. But that's only through the upgrades, through the quests, and that. Okay. So those will go off. Prospecting. Oh, out of land again. Prospecting. I know I will need more of these. Okay. Future-proofing that one. Oh, Forester, I'm way behind on. Let's just go 30 of these. There we go. Give this one 15. And we're below 60. Let's give this more. Actually, that might work. Just load the hot into it and abandon it in space. Hello, Ed. Welcome. We have people today. There weren't people yesterday when I did ONI, but then again, I did accidentally label ONI as this game. Briefly. And then I tried fixing it, and then it probably didn't register because when I was saving everything, it wasn't labeling it as ONI, it was labeling it as this game. And I wasn't playing for very long yesterday. Okay, wait, hold up. I have 40 of these set up, and they're not being made. Let's, you know, cut that down for a second. Baby gets ice cubes today! He is going to very much enjoy that. Oh, these ones aren't divisible by 10 yet. I guess we're changing that now. Oh, need more land. I had friends yesterday. I didn't have any today. Okay, well, I did have the same thing, because I started way late, which was why the stream was short, because walking dog around neighborhood means that I might spontaneously run into my puppy's friends, and I can't say no to my puppy not hanging out with friends, and then the neighbor brings out wine. So then it's like, okay, I guess we're staying here a bit. Evening, I spent my night with at Tiger Riders. You have options stream, which is basically them running homebrew D&D for chat. Oh, that's cool. I'm saving that information for later so I can look it up. I want to see how funny they are. Do they do the thing where they just give the contestants just whatever random junk they want and just have fun with it and mess up the whole universe? Because I like it when DMs do that. Are we best friends now between you guys saying hello? That's up to you guys. I had a milkshake yesterday and not today, so I agree. Yesterday was a good day. Dog play date and wine, I'm in. Yes. What's funny is the neighbor that I had the spontaneous puppy playdate with yesterday, like, I met them in terms of, I'm about to move away, can I borrow your boxes that you just used to move in? And I haven't moved away yet. I was in escrow for a house. Well, my mom was in escrow for a house. To move to a different part of Portland, and Well, we got out of escrow, and then we've been checking in every 2 weeks because the family's been having drama. And right now we're up to waiting for a 3-week period for someone to be notified before a judge looks at the thing, before they can accept our thingy again. The same people still want to sell us the same house since February, but we can't buy it from them because of legal thingies on their end. Okay, that's stuck. What is my issue in this world now that I've made everything expensive? We need more stone. How's prospecting? We have it here. Are we harvesting it? We're harvesting it. But the stonemason doesn't have enough stone to build. Okay. We're gonna prioritize the stonemason here. And... right, the water wheel was an issue. So yeah, it can get stuck at the 170-hour mark. That's okay. I made spaghetti tonight and I think all my kids ate it, so it was good. So you didn't get any? Last options stream, the chat tied the vote for the first time. Our character entered a portal, stuff happened, and then half of the continent was destroyed, and we were banished from existence. Well, that sounds fun. Buying property is always ... fun. Only half the continent. Yeah, I've done it twice. First time was pretty terrible, but the second went ridiculously well. No, I got plenty of... I'm saying it's good my kids actually ate my cooking for once. Oh, okay. I mean, it's hard to lose on spaghetti. Gotta tell chat I'm really commit to the bit. Last option stream was amazing. We got a new character tonight and things were going okay, but spoilers. Okay, you don't need to give spoilers. You've given me the incentive to check it out. You'd think. Okay, let's check on another world while this one takes its sweet time doing anything. Jungle. Oh, Jungle says I am ready for more stuff. Upgrades. Research, nice. Okay, that's a lot of things I just researched, apparently, from those 2 bits. Trading, yeah, we've just boosted that up. Okay. Let's get everything here to 30 for no good reason other than that'll give me more money. Through this thing because we're catching up to the money bits on that. Excellent. That's good. I want to future-proof this at INSEE bits. This one, I know I'm gonna need it soon. Move out of land. Okay, oh, so I'm all the way up to 8 dupes in cycle 1134 now. Nice. You were speeding so much faster than me with less dupes. But I knew you were up to 8 dupes. I remember that. Let's just get lumber mill to level 100 and see what happens with that. Can I upgrade every single thing here? Do they all need it? No, they don't all need it here. Somehow the forge is not the thing that needs it. Yeah, no, I think that's lying to me. In the future it's going to be much necessary, so we're gonna upgrade it now. Yeah, we're doing everything on this row. Now if only I could actually click this button in multiples of 10, that would actually be nicer. I bet the developer will eventually do that to this game, because there's just so many constant upgrades streaming throughout this thing. Okay, harvester hut. Oh, right, need more land again. That'll get me to 100. Yeah, but it is a clicker game, so I mean, they might not, but they've done so many upgrades. Like this thing, like it's constantly changing the numbers on its own, and when I was playing the demo, that was not part of the game. And when they updated the whole automatic assignment thing, that's when I switched to buying the game, because there was that big of a difference. Okay, I'm gonna get my quests after I've finished this world. We can always get more people. Lots of things are being built. Okay, clickles. Okay, Snow reached level 20. We just got 30 quest coins for that. Excellent. And an additional 5 for the same thing. Excellent. Okay, so now I've got 57 of these, so let's make everything more efficient to build. I want to cut down on the exponential growth factor. Oh, I can buy that twice. Nice. Okay, so I don't think I need to do goods consumption boost because I think we've been making enough money everywhere. I might dump it into town XP at the end of the stream. Okay, did anybody on this list finish out? Yes, it did. There we go. Oh, I did. I missed a bunch of comments. Okay, I'll wipe this colony once the new update comes out, though. Wait, why would you wipe your colony with the update? Someone speaking as I've never played with any of the story traits because they came out after I started my map. Why does Factorio C block sound fun right now? Okay, so I haven't played Factorio. It is on my wish list. Are you able to start with nothing and build out stuff like the way you could in Skyblock for Minecraft? Or are you limited to certain mines that you'll never be able to get if you use C-Block? Because it's mostly sitting and watching, maybe. I'll get into Factorio nor... Oh, I can't get into Factorial nor Satisfactory. Okay, give me your reasons for that. Satisfactory nauseates me. A lot of first-person games do. Okay, that's very reasonable. The FPS aspect of Satisfactory doesn't do it for me. A lot of Oxygen Not Included community I follow seems to have found ONI through Satisfactory for the base building aspects. Yep. I like new and shiny stuff, want to try new things. Yep. With the C block mod. C block is interesting, but at some point it becomes a chemistry lessons. Okay, well I don't see why chemistry lessons is bad. Not knowing what the C block mod is. Okay, let's check the buildings one more time. This is saying it wants more, so it's gonna get more. Same with this. Okay, let's check other worlds for a second. Okay, the desert, the one that's furthest behind. Oh good, this thing is hungry for more stuff. Let's prep this in advance, all of these in advance. Okay, why is the jewelry store not being built? Or the mine? Or these? Okay. Buildings. Cultivation needs the boost. Oh hey now they're doing it. Victoria's fun. You start on a tiny tile of land in the middle of an ocean. Don't challenge Wonder Twig with a good time about chemistry lessons. Yes. Cause my IR real chemistry lessons end with explosives. Like that was a legit experiment I did for high school chemistry class. It was a few years after Y2K. So my family still had like the giant 3-gallon jugs of water that were entirely impractical to use. So we decided to blow them up with a PVC pipe bomb. And then I, like, you know, since it was meant for the high school chemistry class project, I did do the whole actual chemical formula and what the actual chemical reaction going was in. I proved that indeed there was no outside oxygen being received from outside the pipe bomb because it was submerged inside 3 gallons of water. And of course I videotaped it, and it's on VHS, so no, I can't share it with you guys because it is lost to time and space. Oh, I need peoples. And must build everything with a base ingredient of water and cellulose fiber. But you can only automate things that start from water and water only. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we needed the... Oh, lumber mill wants more? Yes, lumber mill is getting it all. Until we get more people. What? I can't buy all these instantly? For shame, game. For shame. So how have you and Croy been? We have been doing well. The baby gets all the loves in the world he could possibly want. And then when he's tired of loves, he goes to bed. Sometimes I'll go over to give him lovies at like 2 in the morning and he's like, nope, I think it's actually bedtime. I know bedtime was supposed to be 10 p.m. when I get puppy cuddles. And then you stay up and then I stay up and I'm just sleeping around everywhere being cute, and you come over here and attack me with love? How dare you? I've tried a few runs of it and just sort of run out of steam mid-ish, I think, game because the complexity curve / number of options scales so quickly. Yep. That, I can understand how that would make it hard to play a game. I'm not one of those types of people who get stuck on that though, but I can see why that's an issue for other people. Okay, so that's starting. We need to wait for the workers to breed before I can do more on this town. So let's go looking around for more stuff. Oh, the well effective is makes sense. It's less in the desert, so I'm probably gonna need to ship water in here. Let's check how it is right now. Right now we're fine. Good, that is doing stuff, and we're already using this as quickly as possible. Harvester hut is doing fine. The wife and dupes kind of want a dog. I'm holding out until the dupes are maybe a year bigger. So I know they're elementary school, so a year bigger equals what grade level for them? I know that no matter what, it'll be my dog, yes. Okay, the snow biome that just got to level 20 earlier, let's see all the things that kicked in because it got to level 20. Trading is looking fine, but I'm gonna upgrade that early. Claim all, okay, claim all. Markets, oh joy, this wants more. Okay, and lots of things are below 60, so we're going to just choose to boost them early so that I don't have to worry about it. Well, I say below 60, but I'm still upgrading the ones that are above 60. It's just a random number I felt was good enough today. Getting the husky will cure most desires for additional pets. That it will. They're gonna be 3rd grade and kindergarten this fall. Okay, those are itty bitties. I can see why they're in I want dog mode and you're wanting them to be bigger. Okay. So much energy. My wife sees the husky TikToks and is like, I want a dog that sings, and I go, oh, I've had 3 dogs now. Yes, huskies are like 3 dogs. They are. Not just in the energy level, but the fur as well. And they have such sensitive stomachs. My cousin has one, and Kiska just... You've gotta have a trail of newspapers behind her if she's on the treadmill, because huskies are meant to go while on the run. And by the way, Kiska is Russian for pussycat, because my cousin is Russian, so she named her dog Cat. She never had a dog as a kid, whereas I grew up with dogs and cats. Okay. It's cute so long as there's a volume control and a mute button. Yes. My boy is good about understanding if he barks, it's bad. And then he goes to his crate and then asks permission to come back out again once he's calmed down, and he's adorable about it, and we always forgive him the instant it happens. But he's learned to don't do it so much, because he's a good boy. You guys are talking so much. Yee. I've done comms for a dog sled race. Neither exists there, and all the Sleds are so loud. Interesting. That makes a lot of sense it would be loud, and I've never heard of someone doing that before. But, like, it makes complete sense that that position would exist for a dog sled race. That's cool. Oh, we already have 3 cats. If we get a dog, I want a mutt who can survive anything. Yay, caught one, yay! I'm glad you got it. Croy is best boy. Yes, he is. I am very happy with what breed I have. I have a mini Aussie, but he would like to run more than I can do for him at the moment. But he doesn't like a yard to himself either because there's no smells of other puppers there. Okay, back to the stonemason lumberyard business. Those always need a bunch of stuff. And let's just give everything here more. Yeah, everything here wants more. Oh, we're out of peoples. Oh, we have house upgraded and it's not being built here. Okay. What do I need to change to make sure that the houses get built? Reinforced brick. Can't really upgrade that anymore that it is already in this. Right, my paper. I gotta make sure that that's not getting eaten up. Yeah, we've already done that here in the snow biome. Right, that was the thing I was wondering what I was supposed to be doing in the desert that I hadn't done yet before. Pausing the general knowledge tome so that all of them would go through the book. There we go. Okay, we were still in the jungle, weren't we? I forget which world I left to get to that one, so that I would do that thing while I was still thinking about it. Yeah, looks like we just did all of this. And it's waiting for stuff. Okay, yeah, we're done on that one. So I guess I was in the snow. Yeah. Oh, I was right along with some of the race officials. It was my job to make sure that they knew what was going on and to be within arm's reach of them should anything go wrong. Okay, good. There was some safety protocols. That's good. It was a lot more fun than I expected the first year. Nice. Is Croy a Kelpie? Did we talk about this already? Your streams are so late for me. I only vaguely remember stuff week by week. Croy is a mini Aussie. I'm not sure what Kelpies look like. Except for the year the propane froze. That does not sound good. At CMOU in Alaska. Nope, but the race was a qualifier for one up there, I believe. Okay. Right, we were stalled on snow because we were waiting for houses. Right, okay, so we're... It's not even doing the houses. Okay, so what do we need to do to get more refined stone going? Yeah, the stonemason needs an upgrade. That gets a boost. And then the planks need to be researched. Okay. Yeah, game, I know you want the other stuff, but we need the reinforced planks. Which it won't do, because nails are not on its agenda because the forge needs more. Which it'll get eventually, okay. I'm gonna guess Minnesota or the Dakotas then. Either way, cold. -40 pre-wind chill. Okay, is that -40 Fahrenheit or Celsius? Because we're ONI players here. But we're also Americans, so... Well, not everybody, but... at least I'm American, so... I have to ask. Coldest I've been in for more than a few minutes is about -15 with wind chill. For a football game, I think the temp was single digits without wind chill. Oh. Why were they playing in that cold a temperature? One of the big dial thermometers was setting on its peg that morning. I swore it had to be broken until I walked outside. I was layered like crazy, several of them windproof, but the wind cut through it all. Oh no! That's the fun part. -40 is -40. I thought it was like -32 or something that was the equal. Okay. I'm talking F for real life, C for ONI. Okay. I gotta go check on my conversion statistics if I got that one wrong. NFL will play in any temperature. Lightning, hurricanes, tornadoes, or blizzards that kill people are about all that stop them. But if you're cold enough, that'll kill you too. That's just surprising to me. Okay. Okay, so this is the one where we want this. Research is not happening. Crafting, nails. We have one being made. And we need all the iron ingots in order to make the nails. Research. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't, we'll see. Okay. That was... I've checked all of them twice now. Wear layers. Layers and chemical heat pads, yep, but it can't be good to always be wearing chemical heat pads, right? It feels so wasteful to me. Okay, how is the original one doing? Wow, gourmet foods. I've boosted this one already, and it says, nope, give me more again. Okay. Just give all of these more boosts. Okay, the general store will feel left out if I don't boost it. It doesn't need a boost, but I'm gonna boost it. Gem mine, we're gonna preemptively get that one ready. Same with the well. I don't want to run out of water. Yep, the dogs run faster when it's cold. No risk of overheating. Yeah, and you're generally running huskies that just love the cold. Like my baby, he's not a husky, but he's still got that layer of fluff. And he just loves to hang out on the snow. He's like, oh hey, this is a nice day. I enjoy laying around in the snow. And I'm like, oh, your toesies. Surely your toesies don't like this. But that was a 8+ hour day, and despite thinking I was overprepared, I was very much underprepared. Wow. Honestly, the worst NFL game I was at was more about the snow because just warm enough to melt on us and getting the fans soaked. Oh, the coldest game was easy because we were just cold. Cold and wet is terrible. Oh. Yeah, that sounds bad. Okay, stonemason? Sure. Let's get you up to 100. And while this still has around 100 on the lumber mill, I'm gonna continue boosting it. And I feel like making it 101. Just for straight ones. It'll get changed soon. Okay, housing, we are good on people here. A harvester hut wants more. You get more. Yeah, all of this wants more, so let's give it to them. Okay, but what do those actually cost? Those cost metal stuff, which is the iron ore, which we're having deposit issues on, because we're having shovel issues, because we're having wood issues, because wood's an issue. Okay, wood. We have plenty of cultivation. It's all in the harvesting. Okay. I guess we'll boost harvesting. Because we're having a hard time boosting that upward. There we go, that's blinking back and forth now, and all of these are having a panic attack. Excellent! That means we got this all on a knife's edge. As it should be. Also, get booties for Croy. Keep the toesies and being safe on snow and ice. I tried finding booties, but, like, the stuff I found didn't feel like it was a good enough quality for my baby's feet. Because I was looking at them specifically for when I was visiting Southern California, where it's over 100F, over 40C, and it's just like, no, those little toesies, they can't stand the desert. My family's last two dogs love the snow. They would both lay in it for the whole day, if we let them. Last one was half German Shepherd and half Lab. The other was a large Spitz? I don't know what a Spitz is, other than apparently a dog breed. Don't know about the hot side, but the cold side is usually just a barrier to keep things from sticking. Yeah. Okay, so again, we're waiting on shovel. Quarry's about to be iffy. So let's boost that a bit. Okay, how's harvesting going? Okay, now we've got plenty of harvesting because the cultivation on the trees tanked. Okay, let's see. Where's the cultivation group? Oh, hey, yeah. Yeah, I've set this for that, but it's not gonna do it. Okay, it was already priority. Right, because that's boosted. We're not gonna boost the harvester drill. The harvester hut, yes. No, the harvester hut caught up. It doesn't need the boost anymore. Okay, yeah, that's got this one changing. I want to see how low this gets to. Are we gonna get over 1%? It's all in the the wood is the issue. We need the wood to get the wood. Yep, we got stuck in one of those loops again. Okay, but we can see the numbers ticking faster now. Excellent. Okay, 1.5 minutes. We can live with that one. Also, if you get booties, I humbly request a video of Croy wearing them for the first time. Okay. Saving that comment so that I remember it. Okay, but since you already requested image of puppy wearing thing, I'll give you an image of puppy wearing thing if I have one in my computer. Please have the raincoat in here. The little yellow raincoat. Oh. I don't have the yellow raincoat. But I have the baby onesie from when he got fixed. That. There we go. My baby in a onesie. Like, my mom literally went to Target and bought the human ones. And we stuck them in any fit. I love it. Spits are basically northern dogs with pointy muzzles. Huskies, Samoyeds, Simba Inus, etc. Ours was a fluffy white boy who was not as big as a husky or Samoyed, but a bit smaller. Okay. You'll want the video for yourself, most likely. Most puppies walk really silly. Yes, I will want the video for myself. Pomeranians are like tiny Spitz cousins, okay. Aw, so cute. Okay, I'm glad you enjoyed the picture of my puppy. Just cuddled on the couch. Okay, where did this image go? There we go. These ones are 500 hours. Okay, good. The forester is doing stuff again. Not enough, but now we have the loop being addressed here. Oh, we're so close to 25 and breaking the level barrier of my record on my pre-demo run. Or, not pre-demo, the demo. Bleh. Okay, 1,000 hours. It's interesting how some of these are just like, yeah, I'm ready to go, and others are like, no. No, I will not grow at all. Okay, this is all good enough. But I'll future-proof this one. More future-proofing. How was the prospecting? Yeah, it says it's good, but I know in a few levels that'll be a change. Harvest the drill, we're still waiting on that to be built. And we'll boost this one up in advance as well. Okay, even more of these that want advanced boosting, we will give it to them. If you're looking for something a bit thicker, rough wear socks to make some, but I can't speak for their quality, particularly of them, but they look to be a definite step up from the bag with Velcro style the mushrooms would use. Yeah, I understand what you mean by bag with Velcro. I'm finally breaking into my frozen core slash oil biome, trying to go slow so that the CO2 doesn't all sink down there. Haven't removed any CO2 yet and don't have suits or masks, so my poor dupes are getting great at holding their breath. Let's see, you're not using any oxygen system, right? So just sprinkle more of your polluted water down there. That'll do him. Right. Polluted 2 and some algae. No. That'll mix gases. But your tubes will run faster. Okay, it's the machine shop and the gourmet kitchen that needed it the most from before, but I guess we're fine enough for now. It's the furnace that needs it the most. I want the furnace up to 100 because I don't want them to use the hearth at all, because it's so much more efficient to use coal instead of trees in the current balance of the game. So, furnace. We're going to address in a second. Furnace, go up. Steam boiler, you can go down. Water wheel. Right, we were trying to get power here. Did we solve the power problem? We did. Good. Okay, forge is also boosted. I just want furnace right now. Okay, harvester hut. Yeah, that one did need to be boosted. Not anymore. Okay. Hashtag helping. At Zemo, never gonna happen. I clean all of my polluted tube with sand for now. Every biome I have gone into has either O2, hydrogen, or CO2. Everything else can be stored, removed, or, in the case of chlorine, sent into its own biome with puffs to make bleachstone forever. The new update! You don't need puffs to make bleachstone anymore. There's a machine for that now. I haven't, you know, seen it for myself yet, but according to other people's videos, it exists. I know. Looking forward to it. Good. Okay, this one, we're basically waiting on the game to fulfill my orders. And the priority is on something that takes 2 minutes. Can we boost the steel more? Yeah, we need more iron ingots. Yeah, that's why the forge was boosted. Forge, you can stay boosted. Oh boy, even with it being boosted, it says 6 hours. This map does have 3 chlorine vents, so I figured my puffs should do something. Filling the map filling the whole map with chlorine would ensure tubes never got sick. Let's see, yeah, if it was purely chlorine, then your spore kits could never make spores, because they have to be in CO2 to produce. Let's see, the slime lung would not propagate because, you know, it needs to be in a breathable air in order to do that. But then again, if we're talking the whole map and having nothing that the slime lung can propagate in, that means the dupes can't breathe. You're not wrong. I have those 3 vents, so maybe someday. A dead tube is a healthy tube! I think you and I have different definitions of what healthy means. Little X's over their eyes doesn't mean healthy. Let's see. Oh, good. We're up to 2,000 hours before these things are researched. Okay, at least we've got the Knowledge Tome level 2 working. Yes, it's back to the whole steam pipe issue. Which we need from the machine shop, okay. I've never seen a dead dupe suffer from sickness or take a single sick day. I've seen your ONI memorials. You don't get to speak on healthy dupes. But I'm telling you, they're not healthy when they're in the memorial. Oh, and Zemo. Yesterday we were talking about how they transferred the energy through the steam pipes from one world to the other. I think I figured it out. On the worlds that have the power poles. Where'd they go? Yeah, the power lines? The power lines aren't what's transferring electricity here. They're just dangling the steam pipes on them and sliding them from one town to the other like you would one of those ski lift thingies. That's how they're using the power lines to transfer the power. And who made them not healthy? Well, granted, a lot of them didn't have a disease when they died. They just didn't have enough air. And I've given them so many medical cots. The dupes did by not working fast enough. No, they just didn't get out of the bad air zone fast enough. Oh wow, we already... I can't keep it 111 anymore. We have to go higher. There. It should be good enough. Now 10 more. We just need all the lumber mills in the world. Okay. Okay, how is the Forester doing now? Okay, the Forester has caught up. It does not need to be the star of the show anymore. The deposits aren't being collected? Prospecting. Ah, pickaxes. Iron ingots. forge. Okay, the forge is just gonna get a massive boost. Until we run out of land. Can I buy more land? I cannot buy more land. Okay. We gotta wait on this one to level up before I can do anything else here. Oh wow, that just disappears. Okay. We were further down the list, but then we went back up, so we'll just, you know, start fresh again. Okay, and then these are still making stuff. Good. Yeah, we've told this one keep making stuff. This one. Forge continues to be the stopping point. Let's get that one up to 100. This one wants more. We shall give it more. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, I'm down to 5 land as well here. Anyone tried Dave the Diver yet? It is on my wish list and I have heard nothing but amazing things from a wide swath of gamers. I have heard nothing about that yet. So, will you join the wide swath of gamers and share what you have learned about this game without having played it yourself? So that I might know. Okay, was this one done with that? Yeah, that one was done with that. Okay, here. I'm probably gonna need to give myself some more land, so we'll start with that. And then here my issue is not cultivation or harvesting, so I'm gonna split between construction cost and crafting speed again. Yeah. Oh, well, I can't afford more of this, so we'll afford this. Okay, let's see how that changed things. Yep, these are blinking. They're having to reorganize themselves real fast. Crafting. Yep, that's going down. Because we're consuming way more wood now. As you would expect. Yeah, that's just going crazy reorganizing whatever it's spending itself on. So you have 2 modes. One, you can dive into the ocean and hunt fish / treasure. And 2, you can run a sushi restaurant. Okay. Word is the cutscenes are amazing as well. Okay. Those are 2 quite different modes. Okay, yeah, our whole catch up on forester wood is just going away already. But the lumber mill has not maxed itself out yet. Very surprisingly. Ah, the forge is like, I need this. Give me wood. Okay. So we've spent all of these. Let me do trading posts, people. We don't need that. And coins are a limiter at the moment, but not the primary limiter. Actually, that would help us. Sell value. There we go. Because if this is red, I'm not happy with it. Is the markets fulfilled? Yeah, the markets are all filled here. So that is not the issue. Okay, let's let that one have fun with itself. Onto the forest. Where this needs more fulfillment. Okay. Land it is. And we'll give more to everybody. It sounds very niche, but they seem to add up to great gameplay. Oh, I don't doubt that in the slightest. Alright. We have so much availability here. But these are going everywhere, okay. Mines can use a boost. Specifically the gem mine. Okay. It's trying to figure itself out. I like messing with this game. We know the forester's gonna need more than that. Okay, hearth and furnace it is. That's got 100. Well, we didn't get to see 100 on this one because we had to just keep blowing past that. Okay. Okay. Harvesting. Oh. Yeah, we've been neglectful over here. Well, not fully neglectful, like I did upgrade that earlier today. Okay, let's see if those help out. All of these are doing stuff. Well, I don't really need houses here yet, but we're getting them. Okay, that's all good. Okay. So we need more harvesting speed on... Yeah, because that's stuck a bit. Okay, now the trees are happy. Or they were happy for a second. Okay, now they're happy again. So now we can split between these. And trees go unhappy. Let's give tree more. Tree's happy. Tree is unhappy. Tree is still unhappy. And... is tree happy yet? Nope. Let's give it more. He wants even more. Okay, tree's happy. Okay, cultivation took a plummet. Which I've been trying to have them do. Okay, we need more land here. Forester needs to go up. Quarry needs to be up. Okay, so then prospecting. Those two, okay. And then because Tree is still unhappy, we'll give some to the harvester. Yeah. There we go. That'll mess with this page for a while. Yeah, none of these are making any progress. Because we got stuck in a rut. But this is progressing now. Good. Buildings. Yeah, this one's not progressing. Okay, 2 minutes. We can deal with that one. That's a better time. I don't remember the writer nor what publication they write for, but I remember that their whole intro to the article is how much they hate cutscenes and have forever and are known for it. And they love the scenes in Dave the Diver. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess now I'm going to look up on Steam for a second. Like, how much this game is. And all of that, and I hope me closing windows like that means you guys can still see.
Stacklands is a village builder where
Dave the Diver. Okay, that's a $20 game. That's overwhelmingly positive. Add to your wish list. Okay. So I can look that one up more thoroughly. So yeah, I won't be getting that game unless it's on sale. Because $20 is too rich for my blood. Okay, the Forester is starting to get upgraded, and that's doing good. We're out of these. Let's come back to that. I'll get it someday. Okay, trading. All of those are still set up. These are still waiting, but I'm going to give them even more. That's already at plus 30. I can't give that anymore and justify it. Okay, I'm still gonna give this one more. The tailor's fine at that number. Okay, study. Sure, I know that will become an issue in the future, so might as well just let them start doing their thing now. Okay, I gave every single one of these chores the jail. Okay, we know Harvester Hut will have issues in the future. So let's just go all the way to 100 now. Yeah, that looks all fine. This one we have water wheel boosted. Is it having electrical problems? Or have we solved that on this map? Yeah, we're still having problems on this map. Because this one wants the reinforced plank. Is it required for this? No, we have it. Okay. but we're just having iron ingot and wood issues, like everywhere else. Okay, the forge has enough availability. We need the fire. Which is hearth and furnace. Why is the furnace not being upgraded? It's such a tiny number. Because it needs steel. Ah, which we don't have yet. Because we need more iron to get that one. Okay, we're stuck in that little rut for now. So our goal is to use the hearth for a little bit longer. Which wants more wood. And we need to cultivate that wood. So, cultivation. Up. And that's not enough to get it going. Okay, let's just stop giving orders to these things. Stonemason, we'll stop giving that orders. Okay, that released the harvester hut to go at least. Forster's still an hour and a half. Okay, how that got me more trees, I'm not certain. Have I asked where the handle 1 or twig 9 came from yet? I'm sure somebody here knows already, but I want you to take a stab at it first. I want to know what your guess is before I tell you. Okay, harvester hut, we do not need that one. Running so fast. With all of the wood. Damn, gotta put the big brain on, yup. Wow, even with this downgraded, it's just going full speed. Okay, we'll let it continue doing whatever it wants. Okay, furnace requires, research, so we're just gonna let that be. Forester requires the upgraded planks, which is why this one's behind. Which makes sense. Okay. We have 300. You don't get to have all those extras yet. You're blocking me from doing stuff. Okay, so this one we're having cultivation issues. That got that into the positive. And then we're having... Nope, that's not in the positive anymore. More cultivation. Okay, we've got that up. All of these are shifting around. That tanked, but that's still going up. Did that fix itself all the way? It did. Okay, that repaired everything. Excellent. So we can now split between crafting and construction. There we go. And then I have 3 left. Well, sell value. Oh, the water took a hit here. Is that not a cultivation thingy here yet? Okay, we are cultivating it. It says we have availability. Okay, the harvester refigured itself out. Everything just went into turmoil here. Okay. So, I have no answer. The internet tells me we've got a David Bowie fan on our hands. I have no clue what reference that's making. Because in my knowledge, my name has nothing to do with David Bowie. Now we can give the Harvester Hut more. Now that it's gone out, we're actually gonna give it 20. Okay, I'm gonna look that link up after stream. Because Twig the Wonder Kid. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. So, nope, that is not the source. I guess I'll just tell you. When I was hanging out with my Hispanic friends, like at her house, and her mom didn't know how to speak English, but she knew like a couple words of English, and she knew the word twig and would derogatorily call me Twiggy because she was jealous of how skinny I was and how she might be diabetic, if that gives you a size for her. So she would make fun of me for being so skinny by calling me Twiggy. And they would also have like Wonder Bread on their counter. And she'd point at me as well, because I was so white compared to my friends at the time. So it just means that I'm white and skinny. Oh wow, the coal just sank everything. I have to click these again. Okay, harvesting. That's still behind. Okay, why did the harvester hut need the coal? It didn't need the coal for the wood. But everything else tanked when I started clicking the coal. %0 chance I would have guessed that. What is the 9 then? Okay, so you know I like math. In elementary school, my favorite number was 9 because it had so many math tricks associated with it. Like, 9's not my favorite number anymore, but there's no way I'm fitting the entirety of Graham's number into a username if it's so big that, you know, your head would implode into a black hole if you ever tried to conceive of the thing, which is physically impossible. That tracks, okay. We need more harvesting boost now. Okay, 20 seconds for these to run around. And we are not getting enough wood. Okay, at least that's doing as much as it can. Harvesting, yeah, that just deployed more. But that's raising, okay. It'll catch itself up eventually. Yeah, these aren't running out of control as fast, but oh boy, are they still running out of control. Okay, harvesting. Let's just set this one to 20. And then come back to this one in a bit. Yeah, that's going down again because it couldn't keep up on its own. And now it's redeploying them into tree. Okay. Either way, we've run out of town perk points here. Let's go move on to another one. good, we researched things. We got the steam locomotive. And Industrial Knowledge Tome 3 is now available to research. And we will have that in 2.5 minutes. Okay, these don't need help, but I'm gonna give them help. And those still haven't finished upgrading since last time. I never had a favorite number. As a kid, when I played sports, I preferred an odd number from 1 to 9, but would deal with an even number. Anything over 10 was a big no, if I could. Okay. That's interesting. I had sports jerseys for like softball, and I do not remember what numbers I was for those. I don't think I remember them because I don't have control over those ones. It was, here's your number, kid. Okay, and all of these need help again. Okay, the machine shop actually caught up. And that's the one where I make all of the gears and whatnots. Okay, well, it's not caught up. It's waiting on the forge. Which will just give plenty of options to for it. Okay, and it's gonna want more fire. Is our fire supply doing good? 0 and 20, okay. There. That'll do better. Oh, harvester drill is all out. Give it more. Give the saw blade truck more. I just love the name of this thing, saw blade truck. Does this require land? No, just people. Okay. How is this? Let's get up to 100 here for no good reason. My athletic ability peaked pre-puberty. I was one of the best at whatever sport I played until we all hit 13 years old, and I was then by far the shortest and couldn't keep up with most things. Yeah, I was that way too. Especially pre-puberty, I didn't understand why there was so much segregation in between genders in sports before puberty, because it's like, I'm doing just as good as the guys at this point. Why are we being separated? This just feels so arbitrary and stupid. And I've held on to that animosity for quite a long time. Just how arbitrary things in our society are. Okay, these require land and people. These just require people. These ones just require land. All different. Okay, this one is looking better. We can prospect these things. But it's not being prospected. Wait, why are none of these? Oh, right, pickaxes. Which means wood, which we're not making enough of, because we're out of that, so we'll boost this until we've run out of land, and then we're gonna boost land a smidge. And then we're gonna give this even more. Okay, that should be good enough. Second best player on my Little League team for years was a girl. Third best player the year I played Pee-wee football was a girl. They were both better than me. Well, I mean, you'd have to be first or second in order to beat them, so... I understand why that would be the case. Okay, let's... Prospecting is having issues. This is starting to go every now and then. Okay. We have the iron ingots. Yeah, we have iron. Fire. Fire we need more of. Fire we're waiting for. Yes, Industrial Knowledge Tome 3. The jungle has it now. So I have no idea what is going on with the UI in this game. So I'm just ignoring him playing ONI / chatting. I'm okay with that. Would you like me to attempt to help you understand the UI in this game? Because it makes a lot more sense if you watched it happen slowly over time. And it's just kind of exploded at this point, to the point where I understand why you wouldn't understand what's going on. No, I'm good, okay. It's just a resource management game. And there's multiple ways of reaching each thing that I can update and build, so I've found all the little shortcuts, and they're not obvious, I guess, if you don't know why I'm going for certain things. Not something I'll play, so no brain space needed, okay. I'm glad you're still here, even though it's a game you don't care about. Market is doing good. Okay, so where is the main hole right now in this? Wood. So we want crafting speed here. We've already got the construction cost down a fair bit. So we'll get this up to 6, and then we'll split these. And then... let's go for sell value. Yeah, we've got red on the yellow. And now it's puppy time. Hi, love. Ed says you get ice cubes today.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna do that before cuddles, because last time you were so excited for ice cubes that we didn't get to cuddle first and you were all confused about the schedule. Ed also says hi, Croy, right now. Oh, you's waving back? You's waving back? Oh, you're so cute. Okay. I have a baby to go love. Thank you all for spending your time with me today. I gotta go. Bye.